Hey guys, hope you're doing well today. This is going to be my November Empties, and I can't believe we're so close to Christmas. This year is just flying by, and today I'll be sharing with you my beauty trash of the month of November. If you're new to Empties videos, basically I show the products that I used up in that month, and then I provide mini reviews on whether or not I'd repurchase it. I did throw everything in this smaller Ulta bag, but it is overflowing. It's like packed to the brim, so I have a variety of makeup, skincare, body care, and a bunch of other random things, so I hope you enjoy the video. Thumbs up if you like Empties, and let's get into it. I like to start off with makeup first. So first I'm going to start off with my most disappointing product that I've tried in a long time, and this is the A Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, and I just have a deluxe size sample here. This is what the packaging looks like, and the wand is a natural bristle brush. You pull it out here. And that is what it looks like. So it's a pretty standard brush, and with standard brushes like this, normally they work fine, but this one did like absolutely nothing for my lashes. It flaked on me, it smudged. I would have it on my upper lashes and it would smudge on my lower lashes, so I hated this mascara. I think it was honestly garbage. There are better mascaras out there, and I do know a ton of people that really like this mascara, but this one was not for me. Next, I finished up a liquid highlighter. This is the Flower Beauty Glow Getter Liquid Illuminizer in the shade Pearlescence. So it is a kind of golden champagne liquid highlighter, and it was a very subtle actual highlighter on the skin, so I personally like to mix this in with my foundation and use it as a primer, and I really did enjoy it that way. However, this retails for like $13 and you don't get a ton of product in here, so I wouldn't repurchase it. I've tried the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare highlighter, and although that kind of disturbs if it goes over my makeup, it was pretty much the exact same thing, and that was like $4 or $6. So I'd recommend that over this one if you want something similar in tone and a cruelty-free drugstore liquid highlighter, but this was just so expensive for what it was. Damn, I am really out of breath, and I only went through 2 products. I need to get in shape. So anyway, the next product I have here that I finished is my e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation, and this is in the shade Light Ivory. So this is what the foundation looks like. It comes in a glass bottle, and it only comes with 0.68 fluid ounces, and I actually repurchased this. I really enjoy the finish of this foundation. It is a dewy and medium to full coverage foundation. It's very buildable, and I feel like it just looks really, really nice on the skin. I really wish they would expand their shade range because I don't even have a perfect match in here. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing the Too Faced Born This Way. They have a very crappy shade range, so they definitely need to expand it, but I have repurchased it and I do really enjoy this foundation. I did finish a single eyeshadow this month, and here is an empty pan of the Colourpop eyeshadow in Lil Boat. I would insert a picture of it so you could see what it looked like when it was full, but honestly it's just a very basic matte medium to darker brown shade, and it is a warm tone brown. I did use up the majority of the eyeshadow, but then the last little bit cracked out, so I just considered this done. This was in my Pan That palette, so I'll link that up in the cards if you want to check out my progress on that. But I probably wouldn't repurchase this just because I have so many other warm browns in my collection, so this was nothing special. This is an exciting one. I finished up my Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow in Kitten Karma, and these are all over YouTube. Everyone loves these. They do have a little bit of fallout, but it is a liquid glitter eyeshadow. I did take out the stopper in here, and I got as much out as I could. I really enjoy this. This is actually the second one that I've gone through, and I would repurchase it. I have 2 smaller sizes, one in Golden Goddess and one in Diamond Dust, and I would purchase Kitten Karma again. It was a really pretty rose gold glitter, and it had some like silver chunks in it as well. It was really, really pretty. I would definitely repurchase one of these glitters again, and probably this shade, but probably not for a little bit. And finally, for my makeup empties, I finished up this Bite Beauty lip crayon, and this is in the shade Glace. Hopefully I can get a tiny bit of a swatch out of here. Okay, so that's generally what the color looks like. It was a rosy toned nude color, and this was the Sephora birthday gift for this year. And this is the product all empty, so I'm clicking it and you can't get anything else out of it, and I'm not going to dig into it just because it was a free sample, and I don't do that with my lip products because I go through them fairly slowly. I liked this formula for the most part, and the color was really pretty. It was very comfortable. It had a nice light scent to it, and Bite Beauty is food grade, which is pretty cool, but this did bleed outside of my lip line sometimes, and it didn't really last. I would try the Amuse Bouche lipsticks in like a nude shade, like a lighter nude, but I don't think I would get a darker color of the Bite Beauty lipsticks just because they slide around a little bit. And now for more like random empties. So I finished up, well, my family and I finished up one of the Bath & Body Works Creamy Luxe soaps, and this one is in the scent Iced Guava Green Tea. This just smelled really fresh and fruity. I'd probably repurchase it again. It was fine. It was soap. And then also, speaking of Bath & Body Works, I finished this Don't Quit Your Daydream little hand sanitizer. It has a little unicorn on the packaging, and I think this just smelled really sugary and sweet. Actually, it smelled pretty perfumey. It was a nice scent. I might get it again. I don't know. I like the more like fruity and vanilla scents in my hand sanitizers, so wouldn't be my first choice, but I wouldn't not pick it up if that makes sense. Next, I have a couple nail empties, which is shocking because I hardly ever paint my nails. I finished a bottle of the Equate Beauty Nourishing Nail Polish Remover with vitamin E and panthenol. I'm not really sure. It worked fine. It was nail polish remover and my family buys it. And next I finished a bottle of the Out the Door fast drying top coat, and I think it's about halfway still in there, so I still have about that much left. However, it's like so goopy and I don't feel like putting thinner in it. The last time I painted my toes, it was like streaky and chunky, so I think it's time to let this one go. I like this top coat. I think I might just try the Seche Vite one. Although that one I heard goes bad after like half through the bottle too. So I don't know. If you guys can recommend a good top coat, then please let me know. My family and I used up a bottle of the Pantene Daily Moisture Renewal Conditioner, and I don't purchase this. I just use whatever is in my house, and Pantene's not cruelty free, so I wouldn't buy it, but I'll use whatever's in my house. And I really do like this for my hair. If Pantene ever goes cruelty free, I'll be very excited because that would be awesome. I love their hair products. I feel like they work really well for my hair, and I hardly do anything to my hair, but I feel like it like dries really straight with this. Like I didn't straighten it or anything, and I feel like it does stay hydrated for, I would say, about 2 to 3 days. My hair, especially if I fill it with dry shampoo, it starts to get kind of brittle, but I like this. It's a good drugstore conditioner. I was wondering why my bag smelled so good, and I forgot I threw this in here. This is the Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Cupcake Little Car Freshener, and it smells really, really good. I wasn't smelling it in my car anymore, but of course I'm smelling it right now. But I'm sure as soon as I throw it in my car again, I'm not going to smell anything. It smells delicious. It just smells like a cupcake. I don't really get the pumpkin note too much from it, but it just smells like a sweet vanilla cupcake. And these last for me about a month or so because I just recently purchased my car, and it has been about a month, and it recently just started not smelling. The past week it hasn't smelled really at all in my car, so I decided to throw it in my empties. I wouldn't recommend these, getting them full price, because I feel like they are overpriced, but they're fine. They smell really nice and keep my car smelling good. First one of my body care empties. This is the Bath & Body Works Tahiti Island Dream, and this is a shower gel. The notes in here are fresh coconut water, sparkling mandarin, kiwi blossom, lush frangipani, and Tahitian vanilla musk. This smells like a fruity coconut scent with a little bit of musk to it. I really love this Tahiti Island Dream scent. I've had it in a bunch of my empties videos, so I would definitely repurchase this. And then I have 4 lotions that I used up this month. I guess I was a dry girl. So the first one I have here is the Body Shop Strawberry Body Butter, and as you can see, it is all done. I really like the Body Shop body butters. I would not pay full price for them because I think originally they're like 20 bucks. So I get mine from TJ Maxx or Marshall's, and they're usually around 6 to 8 bucks there. And this one smelled really good. It smelled like an artificial strawberry, and it smelled freaking delicious. I finished up 2 hand creams, and this one is from Bath & Body Works as well. This is the Snowflakes and Cashmere Shea Butter Hand Cream, and this smelled really good. It just smelled like a very nice, calming, basic lotion scent, and I liked the formula of this hand cream. I would definitely buy it again. I did not like this one, and I've actually used up one of these before. This is the Pacifica Island Vanilla Super Hydrating Hand Cream, and I got this from Lisa. She gave it to me because I don't think she's a big lotion person, and it smelled okay. It kind of smelled like warm vanilla sugar to me from Bath & Body Works, and the formula on this was awful. I used like probably about that much of it as a body butter because I just wanted to finish it. Would not pick this up again. But this lotion is a favorite, and this is the Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte Ultra Shea Body Cream, and the fragrance notes in here are pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallow, creamy sandalwood, and praline musk, and packaging is super cute, just has a bunch of pumpkins on it, and I like to cut my Bath & Body Works body creams open, so as you can see I got pretty much whatever I could out of there. I love this scent so much. I talked about it in my current favorites video, and this is one of my favorite scents that Bath & Body Works comes out with, so if you haven't smelled it yet, I highly recommend it. I have a sample here of the original Beauty Blender Cleanser Solid. And this came as like about that size of a little bar of soap, and this worked really well to clean my brushes and my Real Technique sponge. I don't think it really got everything out of my Real Technique sponge, but I think that thing's done for. Like, there's so much makeup caked in it because I use it so much. But for my brushes, it got them really clean, and I don't think I'd purchase this just because I like my African black soap for my brushes, and I do want to try out the Cinema Secrets one. Also, I'm pretty sure this is like $20 or more for a bar of soap, and I am not paying for that. I will be cheap cheap on this one. And lastly, we have skincare, and this one is an old favorite. This is the Equate Beauty Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover, and if you guys watch my videos, especially my empties, religiously, I used to use this all the time, but then I found out Equate Beauty is not cruelty-free, so I switched over to the CVS brand one, which actually is, and I like both of them a lot. They're my favorite makeup removers. I've been wearing waterproof mascara lately, and it's been taking that off as well. It takes a little bit more time, obviously, because it's waterproof, but it works really well. I just soak a cotton round in this, and then I apply it all over my face, and it takes everything off. It's a really good makeup remover. I prefer the CVS one because it's cruelty-free, but this one is amazing as well. And then I also finished a pack of Swisswares cotton rounds, and these were fine. I don't know, they're just cotton rounds to me. I don't get too bougie with them. And then finally I finished a little sheet mask, and this is the Sawahi Glacier Moisture Plumping Mask, and it's supposed to be moisturizing and cooling. This was fine. I don't think it was overly hydrating or anything. The next day I can typically tell if a sheet mask has like really sunk into my skin, and I don't think this really did a whole lot for my skin, so I probably wouldn't repurchase it. So those are my empties for the month of November. Let me know what you used up this month, especially makeup wise, because I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.